Okay, time to get good at geoguessr, which, full disclosure, I suck at geoguessr. This is my profile. Okay, this is my profile, GeoNoob, and I've played 208 games, and best game was 21,300, which I'm pretty sure there were about 2 Singapore rounds in there, so it's not too impressive. Average game score 12412. It looks like I played a bunch of streak games, which I don't recall, but the best country streak was 5, so that's not too good. So my objective for the beginning is just to play some games, see where I sit, and then in future videos improve. So how do I actually play a game here? No. What? Single player. What? Classic maps. Here we go. So I want to play. I do not recall how to actually play geoguessr. Mapping play. So what I want to play is a diverse world. Here we go. And there's a bunch. And I don't know which one is which. Okay, 6.5 million locations. This looks like the one. So I'll start off by playing this one. Turn off the sound. Nice. Oops. Okay. So my objective is not to travel too much. It's got 3 feet, which is interesting. I'm guessing this is the US. Somewhere maybe in the south. Not too bad. Yeah, so my objective is just to try and locate the country initially. Not worried about getting too close, and so I won't bother moving too much, although I've got the move turned on. But I'm guessing this looks to be Indian. I think it's Modi there. Let's see, India is here, and I've got not too much idea about the languages in India. Put that on the list of things to learn, but I think you can actually see by the language which are listed under the region names here. So I guess it's somewhere up here, and I don't know about coverage, so I don't know which bits are covered in the chart, but that was pretty good, 3,500 points. So next, so that would be convenient to know about roads, but I don't really know about roads. I'm guessing again, it's the US, and I don't know about road lines, but these ones look fairly wide apart. Probably the first thing I'll be looking into is road lines. Let's see if I can memorize some of those. But they're driving on the right hand side, and a whole bunch of something there which I don't know what it is. It's fairly open, so I guess somewhere in the middle of America, States of America. So that was a pretty good guess as well, 3,000 points. And this sucks because it's in an aeroplane, JAL plane, I'm guessing, Japanese language here, or another Japanese airline, but this is not something, actually it may not be an airline, it might be a train. Knowing about Japan a bit, so Japan is, just remind me? Here we go. I guess near Tokyo. That one I hated. I don't like those rounds. And that's another thing. I don't really like the car motor, so I've turned that off more or less. I guess it'd be difficult to get very good turning off the car motor because that's a lot of geoguessr guessing, but I kind of like the idea of kind of if you were dropped down somewhere, you could kind of look at the landscape and the signs and things like that and work out where you are, which, to be fair, if you looked at a car number plate, you'd know pretty much straight away where you are because most of them list the state, or you can get an idea of the country based on flags, which I don't actually know flags, so that's no good. It's not too much information. I'm sure there's foliage information here that could be useful. The only other thing that I had heard is that like fixing cracks in roads and things like that. Oops, I timed out. So I was going to say that fixing cracks in roads and things like that, I had heard that's a US thing, and the cracks are caused maybe by cold weather. So I would have guessed northern US there, but obviously I got 0 points because I was faffing around. So let's have a look at the results for that. 12,740, which is better than my average, and having gotten 0 points for that last round, that's pretty good. I'll try again. Okay, this time I'll click first and then think later, to some extent. I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking probably Dairy Queen is almost exclusively US. I don't know, so what I'll do is I'll click in US so I don't get timed out again. And I'm not sure what part, maybe the eastern part here. So I don't know anything about anything here. Oh, hang on. Nicholson Agency, insurance and real estate. I'm not familiar with them. And Dairy Queen I've never been to, but they have a fish basket and sandwich. Sounds horrible. Let's continue. Maybe actually I'll just guess because I have not too much idea there. So that was in Texas. I'd pick Nashville. Fish sandwich in Nashville, that'd be good. Okay, next. I guess straight off the bat, I would think this is a European country. The language doesn't say anything to me. There is a mosque up here, what appears to be a mosque, and I'm stuck, so... language. I think one of my strengths would be language, but that's not to say that's a great strength. Guess Turkish or Greek language here. It's going to be a bit embarrassing. So that's pretty good. 3.3 give you fireworks for 3.3 thousand. So that was actually Turkey. Should have gone with my second instinct there. Again, I'm guessing this is US, and I'll just move and see some of these signs because they would definitely be helpful. Probably would be helpful. Oh, bar and pizza. Okay. 141st Avenue, so I guess it's a fairly big city. Massage envy, I like that. Gentle Dental Center. They give massages. That's a bit curious. Okay, so it's 101 South. I guess that would be useful for someone who knows, which I don't. So I'll guess somewhere here. Not too bad. So it's in Minnesota. I haven't been to Minnesota, but that's not the impression Minnesota gave me, so interesting. I mean, I'm guessing the US again. I'm guessing they're driving on the right here, and there's another lane, another road going the opposite direction there. So there's something up here. Camco, truck entrance. That doesn't say too much to me. The only thing that I can really, I'm guessing it's, maybe number plates. I don't know. A school bus, black. Or maybe it's a armored car. If it was a school bus, that'd be pretty cool. But I don't know. Somewhere in America, I guess in the north, because. And okay, so it's in South Carolina. Still not too bad, since I know nothing about anything at the moment. Okay, this is a problem. One other thing I'm not too sure about: roadsides. Which side of the road? Different countries drive in, except for a few countries that I've been to. But I'm pretty sure this is Japan. Hopefully it's not Taiwan or something like that. Mountains, I don't know, maybe here. Let's check. Ooh, okay. It's in Wakayama, but I mean, I got the country that was based on language, although I know in the past sometimes Taiwan, even though they don't speak Japanese, does screw me up a bit. Or Hong Kong, I'm not sure, one of those. So that one I got 13,886, which again, that was better than the last one. Oh, the last one I missed a whole round, so that wasn't too good. But better than my average, so that's good. Play another game. It's a walking track. What's this guy up to? I don't know, people walk everywhere. Well, not in the US, so I don't think this is US. There's a dog, crop top. I only say that because I guess that would be a bit more liberal than some countries. Fashion-wise, I don't know, it's all just fast fashion nowadays. I don't know, I'll guess a European country and Germany. Spain, okay. I wasn't thinking Spain there at all. So that's interesting. It's a pretty poor round. This is another one that's going to lead to success here. And we lost that car. Okay. So, okay, try and look. Okay, so big mountains here. I don't know, I think these look like olive type trees, which I normally think Greece, but I'm not sure about mountains, so I will go in Italy. I don't know where the mountain, oh, maybe here. I think mountains maybe in the north. Let's check. Albania. Okay. There's a picture of a mountain. I don't know at this stage how I would know Albania, except for this car maybe. Which, I don't know, some countries that have follow cars, I don't really want to know about follow cars either, but I think it's inevitable that the more you play and the more you notice that you'd be silly to discount follow cars and that kind of matter. Also, I know Albania, I think in Albania they have a rift in the sky. And that's one thing I haven't been looking at, is which direction the sun is for the hemispheres. And I guess, because I've been pretty confident that most of them are in the northern hemisphere, so far. So I guess it hasn't come up yet. I mean, without knowing too much, that looks African, but I don't think it is. I think it's probably Europe somewhere. Let's check. The United States. That's interesting. I was not thinking the United States for that one. 17 points, so that's a new record, not an enviable one. So here we're on the left, and we have auto rickshaw or tuk-tuk. I'm not sure what they call them in India, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, actually, it could be, I guess, Sri Lanka or something like that. This is an old car, right? It's just a crappy car. Should I move closer? I'm a bit closer. I'm guessing India here, and I don't really see any language, so I guess they're in the middle. It's right in the north near New Delhi, or in New Delhi. Okay, that sucks. First energy and loading zone, commercial license vehicles only. Oh man, I don't even know about car brands. Too much. Arkan Civic. No, Akron. Akron in the United States. Akron. I don't know, that rings a bell. Akron. I do not know. Oh, unless it's... Okay, Cleveland. Suddenly I thought Akron, Ohio or something. Okay, there is an Akron in Ohio, which I was a bit slow in thinking of that. Oh, Cleveland isn't Ohio. I'm an idiot. Let's go. Okay, so that was a terrible round. Worse than my average, worse than 50% of available points. So let's go again. Try and think quicker. Okay, so they're driving on the right here, but a narrow road, and but they are driving on the right, and a yellow number plate. This is a worry, because I mean, oh, this is miles per hour. I was going to say that sign looks Australian, which I'm from Australia, so it'd be a bit embarrassing to get that wrong. I'm guessing again this is the US in the north here somewhere. In the Dakotas, I don't know about... I mean, it's pointless to start learning number plates right off the bat, but I feel like that yellow number plate would be useful to know. And there is water there, so I guess there are places where there's... Eesh. Okay. Connecticut. Near New Haven. North of Yonkers. Yes, well, I mean, my thinking was good, Northern America, but not too much chance of working that out based on the knowledge I have. See, this is a problem in that, I don't know, I see trees like this, I just want to go Greece, but that's, I guess, rarely the case, not often the case, sometimes the case. Here we go. Casa Colonica. Spanish language, and I guess it's Spain. And I don't know the geography of Spain, but it looks dry. Let's guess. Ooh, I guess Casas. the same in Italian as Spanish, which, to be fair, a lot of the words are the same. Oh, there are some words that are similar in Italian and Spanish, and casa, I guess, is one of them. Disappointing, 1,700 points. Next. Okay, I guess this is the US again. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know much. It's just like a vibe thing. Interestingly, though, we haven't had any Canada yet, which is really odd because Canada's huge, but then I guess it's not too well populated. So that's not too helpful either. It just says waste management, and I guess that's some unique code for these residents. Small houses, a lot of space. I like that. I prefer having a garden over having a ballroom in your house. Okay, I don't know too much. I'll say it's in Arkansas. Actually, that was not too bad. Well, 2,500 points, but North Carolina. I think I had South Carolina before. Interesting. Next. I'm sighing a lot just because I'm not very good, not because I'm bored. I'm engaged. What? Okay. I'm just guessing that these are Japanese children because they have caps. They're alone walking to, here we go, vending machines as well, and delivery vehicles. Ooh, I better jump in and make a guess here before time runs out. I mean, the play is just to go near Tokyo. I had seen in videos that there's a lot of meta around power poles and things in Japan. Now, looking at this is fairly typical Japan, and a bicycle. And some language there. Ooh, oh, shush. I shouldn't be too impressed that it was close because I guess Tokyo is going to make up a lot of the map. So, still, nice points. Middle of nowhere here. Not actually too sure. Just changed seasons, I think. So, small farmhouse, a lot of farm land, cropland, I guess. I'm guessing the US. I'll just go somewhere in the middle. Kansas. And I didn't really establish which side of the road the car's driving on. So, anyway, that was pretty nice. I just guessed in the middle because I guess there's a lot of farmland there and not too many people. But, that's the end of that. So that's similar to a score I got. Not last time, but the time before. So it seems like my current maximum. Play again. See if... Oh no. Don't worry. It's going to say, see if I can have a blind of a round, but I'm guessing this is India. Ghaziabad. New freeway going up. I don't know. However, let's have a look at the language here. I think it looks similar to one of the rounds I had before, which was up here. I'll just guess somewhere initially and then see about Ghaziabad and Rajanpura. Nice. Just have a look and see if those places would have been findable or not. Maybe not. Okay. Sometimes maybe it's not worth searching for the place too hard. Don't search too hard. I mean, I guess it's the US again, and just wonder. There has to be a Canada around sometime. But Vincent Russell Street. I don't know, maybe the parking signs could be useful. I was going to say it's a nice place. There's a huge parking garage here. And wait, guess before I get to. I was just guessing down south because some of the architecture looks a bit older, but I mean, that's not true. There's old architecture and new architecture everywhere. Oh, maybe Christmas time with the nutcrackers here. And there's no leaves on the trees, but no snow. Does that tell you? That tells you it's in Nova Scotia. Is that? Oh my god. Just when I said I was due for a Canada round, and then bang, there it is. Okay. I didn't check the points. The points there kind of ain't too good. Okay, this looks like a European city. No, I thought it was a phone box. Ooh. Oh no. This looks like maybe 2020. Looks like I should know this. I don't know. I just quickly guess. Do I know where Monaco is? I do not. Spain, France, Monaco. I guess. Where's Monaco go? I don't know. I just said Monaco off the bat just because the flag looks pretty regal, but St. Lucia. I don't like the sound of that. Naples. Okay. So I guess that little map there was this. Coastlines are difficult. Anyway, not too bad. See, bet that's useful. But here we go. No, I was gonna say maybe we're driving on the left because of this, but then there's a reflector here and a reflector here. This one looks more designed for, well, I don't think it can be a left-hand drive country. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'd better guess somewhere before my time runs out. I don't know, I don't see anything here that with my current knowledge is any use, except that looks useful. But I don't know it, so that's not useful. Ooh, okay, Oklahoma, and I guess Montana. The only reason I guessed up here is I thought maybe it was Canada. Anyway, oh no, this game is just so brutal if you don't know what is going on. I mean, the language there looks like it could be Japan again, which Japan's got over-representation at the moment, which I like, actually. I won't say that. US has got over-representation, less of that, and, well, it is Japan, I'm pretty much 100% certain. Zoom too far. Oh, here we go. Tsubame, Yahiko, Sawatari, they ring no bells. Shell service station. That's interesting. Yellow number plate in Japan. And then I had one earlier, the yellow number plate in the US. Okay, so it's near Niigata. Ah, okay. Here's one of the towns that was mentioned. So could be worth learning some things. Not learning, scanning some things. 14,000, so I think that's the best so far. Okay. Things looking up, I'll play another game. Oh no. Jeez. Just mountains. I mean, it'd be good to know something. Like maybe these fences are unique or typical of a country. I don't know. There's a lot of mountains. I am going to say South America here. I don't know. It could be the US. I don't know. See the Badlands in the US have a lot of bald semi-mountains like that, but I don't get the vibe that this is the US. It would actually be, maybe I can look at the sun here. Okay, the sun is in the northeast, southern hemisphere. Okay, Chile. My God, it is the Badlands. Oh my gosh, that's vexing. 38 points. That is a bad start. Okay, driving on the right. Let's put that one behind me a bit. Driving on the right. Water. Someone's tailgating. I shouldn't do that. This is a Chevrolet. I'm guessing US. And oops. And somewhere like that. That's a bad choice because if it's all the way over here, that's 0 points. So I'll guess there. Ooh, why did I say that? Portland. And it's not 0 points, it's 414 points, so this is going to be a terrible round. This is going to just absolutely screw my average. Okay. I don't know, South America again. It wasn't even South America last time. Maybe it's South America this time. Driving on the right. Caution, don't drive off the road. Good advice. Although, to be fair, here you can drive off the road, it's not going to do anything. There's nothing there. It's just flat for about 3,000 kilometers. So I don't know, probably misplaced caution sign there. Anyway, I'll have to guess North America again, and not the Badlands. Somewhere in Iowa. Oh my gosh. Why did I say the US? Oh. Well, this has completely changed, so I don't know, did I see the Chevrolet that round or was it a different round? Although that's nice, I think they finished the road. They were working on the road and they finished it. Or they had a nice road and they dug it up for no reason. Anyway, I don't know why I went the US there. I wouldn't have gone Turkey anyway, so 12 points. Okay. A shocking round. Seashore Realty. Realty? Yes, Realty. Not reality. Again, I haven't. It's like a trailer with a balcony. I like it. Good. I don't want to live there, but no, I like it. And this is a Ford, maybe an electrician or plumber. That's no help. So I'm guessing the US on the seashore in Massachusetts. Ooh. In Delaware, but at least Seashore Realty was not lying. They're pretty close to the seashore. So 3,600 and 61 points. That's nice. Just curious about the shopping centre. Why? I don't know. I'm not curious about the shopping centre. Next, Japan again, I guess. A golf centre. Annual memberships for about $80,000. Being Japan. Golf crazy, not much space. That's beside the point. It's interesting they got, okay. They've got this mesh above the fence here, above an already high fence. Oh, it's probably for the golf balls. That makes sense. They're probably taking a few through the window and maybe got the golf centre to put up a little screen for them. Although, probably a lot of tiles go. I'm sure their roof gets peppered, although that's quite a way. I don't know. Just desperate for points. Ooh. Okay, it was Japan, but it was not close to where I was thinking. I don't think there's any information there that would have helped me. Anyway, let's see the result, which will probably be about 7,000. Ooh. Yes, that screwed my average. One more game, just for redemption. And what is this? It doesn't matter. That's not useful. They've got a lot of little barns and houses and stuff. I like it. Look at this thing. Maybe it's for firewood? I don't know. I think it's the US and I guess Minnesota. Ooh. Had a few in the Carolinas. In Charlotte. I don't know. I'm not going to remember that. So it looks like Japan again, I think. That's typical of Japan. Straight up and down, or is that Taiwan? I wish I'd remember these things, but I'm pretty sure this is Japan. I don't know why Japan is represented so heavily. Ooh. Water's Delight. Looks like they might be renovating there. And some Coca-Cola. And not much else to say about that. Let's see. I thought it was going to be petrol prices, but no. I'm guessing this is just Tokyo way again. And it's not. It's a long way from Tokyo. Karatsu. Japan is a bit of a problem. It's long and mysterious. That's what I'll say about that. It could be Canada. Just wonder why people choose to live where they live. I mean, this why here? Looks nice, but anonymous. I swear I could have had this round like 3 times already and I've only played like 5 games. North Glen High School. Check your guns at the door. I don't know where North Glen is. It looks nice. Oh, I didn't guess again. Near Colorado, Denver. Although Denver's nice. Well, I don't know that. I haven't been. But maybe I'm thinking of John Denver. He seemed nice. I thought Denver was mountainous. Maybe there's mountains. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. 0 points. Next. Oh. I mean, I always just want to go Greece. I don't know why. The palm tree, like date palm. I don't know. I guess this wall would say something to some people, and the architecture definitely would. I guess Turkey. I don't know what Turkey is suddenly. Oh, yeah. Malta. I'm guessing that would be an easy round for some people. Still not too bad, 1500 points off the back of a 0. Okay. Driving right still. Solar powered lights. I don't think moving around will do much here. I'm taking a bit of damage to the windscreen, to the camera lens. I don't know. I'd have to guess the US. In the middle. Not too bad. See Montana again. It's just thinking Montana has a lot of mountains, but that's maybe I'm just thinking that because Montana, mountain, cows. Okay. Good road. Next. Oh, that's the end. I hate to end it like that. I'm going to play one more game. This is how you get addicted, and then it's a big problem. Driving on the right. See, that's interesting. They're planning to do some more wiring, but I feel like people just see that and think it's free, and they take it. Anyway. Oh my gosh, that looks so useful. The fingerprint man. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I should be looking for a place. Anthony's mobile fingerprinting. What could that mean? Self-identifying as a criminal. Or maybe they outsource that kind of thing. I think it's Canada again. Based on the flag. Kentucky. I haven't guessed Kentucky, I don't think. Let's guess Kentucky. Ooh, Chicago, really? I don't know why I say really, but is it interesting? Maybe. Next. Well, if I come across the fingerprint man again, I know it's Chicago, so that is useful. Octalar is insat. That sounds like language other than English, but I don't know. So far, let's see, I hate this. I'm going to guess Turkish again, but no, surely not. This has got to be some crazy country up here. Trabzon. This looks wrong. I don't know. The circus is in town. Oh no, maybe that's is that a tent? Not sure. This does not give me Scandinavian vibes. I was so tempted to switch to Turkey. And then you see the mosque there. It's like, surely it's Turkey. That's disappointing. Disappointing. Ah. Okay. Is this Japan again? I would say so. This looks like a rice growing land, rice growing region of Japan. which I don't really know where it is. Not too bad. Kanazawa. Oops, I don't really need to check that out. Next. Oh, interesting. Welcome to the US Environmental Protection Agency Public Information Center. I'd say they spent their whole budget on that sign. That's an enormous sign. Oh, you can see this person's office. I would hate that. Well, it's the US, I'm guessing. And no idling. I like that. No idling. I'm presuming on foot. You can idle your car. This is very parochial, but I'll guess New York. Again, ooh, Philadelphia. Nice. Actually, I've never been. If you like cities, this looks like a nice one. Although, I don't know, 20 years ago they used to call it Philadelphia because of the murder rate. I don't know why, it looks nice. No need to kill anyone. Moving on. That's a good score, 4,500. I mean, could it be anywhere other than the United States? I doubt it. Christmas time again. What is going on here? I thought it was a bunch of kids camping, but it looks like dead Santa and his reindeers. You run the risk when you're invading people's homes in the US. Some innovation, and I don't know. I would guess. Oh, I've really got to look at the time. I get distracted. Somewhere around Las Vegas. Ooh, that's not too bad. Los Angeles. I would not have thought that. I was thinking Las Vegas because it's dry, but they have a strange water policy where maybe lawns are banned. I saw this one plant which was like drought resistant and thought, hello, this is somewhere they're conserving water, but clearly they're not. Interesting. Okay, view results. Here we go. Not my best, but not my worst. So, how do I check my? Here we go. Best game, unchanged. Average score per game. I did not pay any attention to that before, so I'm not sure if that's gone up or down. I'm assuming about the same. I'll check on that. But for the moment, I think, I mean, I'm better than this average, but not much. So what I'm going to do now is go away, watch some video about road lines, see if I can learn some road lines. And I think mostly it was the US and Japan this time, so I don't know how useful that will be, but I'll go away, get some knowledge, and then try again. Why not? So I forgot to follow up on the fingerprint man in Chicago. Anthony's mobile fingerprinting on Facebook, 1 vote, 5 stars. On Yelp, 29 reviews, 1.5 stars. I still don't get why people are getting fingerprinted. Maybe this is a US thing that I'm too Australian to understand. After several months, I had the services done elsewhere. Why wait several months? Anyway, terrible customer service. Despite calling numerous times in addition to emailing, no response. This guy is literally hit or miss. Well, I don't want to call into question professionalism of the fingerprint guy, but they need fingerprints to get a license. That's odd. 5 stars. Anyway, that's the fingerprint man in Chicago. Open Saturdays 11 till 2. Goodbye.